Have you seen me in this dress? You probably did. But it's alright. You'll live, you'll live. It's called bulk filming. It's called I'm busy and I want to make sure I'm getting content out. So I'm wearing this dress and I love this dress. It's giving me sort of zebra, kind of, I don't know. But welcome to my booktube channel while that you're here. And today we're going to talk about comics. We're going to continue on our comics thing. So before I wanted to film this video, I wanted to talk about when the Black Panther first appeared in the final Fantastic Four or something like that. I wanted to go into detail about what I saw in that comic, but I haven't gotten to it, so I'm gonna try my best to get it in the next installment, which is next month, and really talk about that. I also want to get a subscription to Marvel, which Bookish Realm told me is $6. That seems budgetable for me, so I want to get into that more in our next video, but I'm just going to continue with the route in which I'm going in this video, just so everyone's aware of where I'm at. So I started reading issue 6 of the 1977 through 1979 issues of the Black Panther. Issue 6 is called The Panther at Bay, Trapped with Mr. Little in the City of Samurai. This issue probably was the most frustrating because Mr. Little just, I'm trying not to curse, but he really ain't shit. And he just is making the worst possible situation out of everything. You can tell the honor that Black Panther has, and Mr. Little is really out here only care about himself and the collectors, which is this group of people who mean no good. Like, they all ain't no good. I also want to say that I think the actual title of this comic is A Cup of Youth, which makes sense because they are on the search for the fountain of youth or the water of youth, and the samurai is like, nah, not today, Satan. So really him and the Black Panther are going at it, but Mr. Little is literally making everything worse. He is the worst. The next comic, which is issue 7, is Doom is the Song of Drums. So in this issue, you're just watching, you know, T'Challa trying to conquer all of these terrible events that is happening. And T'Challa just want to go home, y'all. He's just trying to go home, but it just seems like he just keep running into people who is trying to turn his life upside down and make everything worse than what it is. The next issue is Panthers or Pussycat. So now the story is increasing with something happening in Wakanda, and it really started to happen in issue 6, but it's like really going down in issue 8, which is what we're in right now. And unfortunately, Black Panther is not in Wakanda to help the Wakandans. So the person he left in charge tasked his other cousins or family members to do something, which is why it's called Panthers or Pussycats. And let's say his family, they're an interesting bunch. They definitely don't have that will to do things because it's the right thing to do as the Black Panther, but they also can surprise you, and that's pretty much what this issue was about to me. So now we're gonna go to issue 9, which is the Black Musketeers, and the family is really trying to get it together, right? The family's like, we got to do something. We got to do something. So they band together and try to figure out how to get rid of this evil. So they're calling themselves like the Black Musketeers, right? They can't be the Black Panther. So what's the next thing, right? In addition to Black Panther again being stopped to go home. All the man want to do is go home. But no, he ends up helping out somebody who he shouldn't have helped out, and now in a very peculiar situation. Will he get out of it? You're gonna have to read to find out. This brings us to the 10th issue of the Black Panther in this volume, which is The World Shall Die. If that doesn't tell you the thing that the three musketeers try to obliterate, or whatever the word is, has come to an head, has now being actualized, I don't know what to tell you. I just know that this was a fight of all fights. I feel like this was a better fight than the 5th issue in this series to me. I thought this was like, there would be no games. And I thought everything was going to be over. I was like, oh, everyone's dying for sure. For sure, everyone's dying. Read that issue for details. I'm talking about scan it. Because this was the best issue, I would say, and the 5 that I talked about today. So again, thank you for coming with me on this journey as I figure out Marvel Comics, and I'm definitely gonna try my best to read when he shows up in another comic series, because that's just really important to me, and I just need more background. I need more background, and I'm really happy that Bookish Realm is in my life, Ashley, because we be here with the comics right now. Although she's like expert, I'm like sort of baby novice, so that's where I'm at. But I'm hoping that I can get more information on this one, and I'm just really excited to read these comics. And again, shout out to Tammy from Tammy Reads for doing her Saturday sprints, because I read my comics during her sprints so that I can present this beautiful video for all of you. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell me about your favorite superheroes, and don't forget to put a black emoji in the comment box below. Have a wonderful day. We'll talk soon. Bye.